Title: The Last Call. Genre: Drama, Mystery. Synopsis: A young woman named Sofia receives a mysterious call from an unknown number. The voice on the other end of the line tells her she has only 10 minutes to solve a riddle, or, otherwise, something terrible will happen. The story: Sofia's phone rang, startling her in the quiet of her apartment. An unknown number shone on the screen. She hesitated for a moment before answering, a hunch telling her that something was not right. "Okay. Hello?" she answered cautiously. "Sofia," said a deep, unfamiliar voice on the other end of the line. "You have 10 minutes to solve a riddle. If you fail, something terrible will happen." Sofia's heart beat strongly. "Who are you? What do you want?" "Time is running out, Sofia. Listen carefully." The voice recited the riddle. "I am fire that does not burn, water that does not wet, shadow that does not darken. What am I?" Sofia froze. An enigmatic riddle, a veiled threat. Her mind worked at full speed, reviewing possible answers. Fire, water, shadow. Nothing seemed to fit. 5 minutes, Sofia," urged the voice. The young woman ran to the window, looking for a clue in the outside world. The city stretched before her, a labyrinth of lights and shadows. Suddenly, an idea crossed her mind. "A memory?" she replied, her voice trembling. A deathly silence filled the line. Sofia held her breath, waiting for the answer. "Correct," the voice finally said. "But this is not over. You have another chance. Solve this riddle and I will leave you alone." The riddle echoed in the silence. "I have cities but no houses, forests but no trees, water but no fish. What am I?" Sofia felt the pressure increase. Her mind worked tirelessly, seeking a solution. Cities, forests, water, what could it be? "A map," she answered, her voice barely audible. "Good," said the voice. "But remember, I am watching. If you ever feel that you are in danger, look for the last flame, she will guide you." The call ended, leaving Sofia trembling and confused. Who was that person? What did they want from her, and what was the last flame? The young woman decided to investigate. She searched the internet, old books, anywhere she could find clues about the last flame. But nothing. It was as if the phrase did not exist anywhere. Sofia felt frustrated and scared. The threat remained latent, the feeling of being watched accompanied her every step. So, one day, while walking down the street, she saw a small shop she hadn't noticed before. An old and worn sign announced, "The Last Flame." Her heart skipped a beat. Could this be the answer to her questions? She entered the shop, a dark and dusty place. An old man was sitting behind the counter, reading an ancient book. "Can I help you?" asked the old man, looking up. "I'm looking for information about the last flame," said Sofia. "The old man is?" He laughed. "You have arrived at the right place. The last flame is a symbol of hope, a guide in times of darkness." Sofia felt a ray of hope. "But what does it mean?" The old man got up and took her to a back room. There, in the center of the room, was a small candle lit. "This is the last flame," said the old man. "It represents inner strength, the ability to find light in the darkness." Sofia understood. The last flame was not a physical object, but a symbol. A symbol of hope, of courage, of the ability to overcome challenges. From that day on, Sofia was no longer afraid. She knew that the threat was still present, but she also knew that she had the strength to face it. The last flame guided her, reminding her that she was never alone. And so, Sofia continued her life, facing challenges with courage and hope. The last flame always shone in her heart, reminding her that, even in darkness, there is always a light that can guide the. Meanwhile,